Anyone that follows us regularly knows that on Tuesdays, I put out a weekly video tip, calling it Tip Tuesdays. Well, this week we're going to do a little something different, so get ready, as I do. So you're probably asking yourself, Mike, what are you getting us into? Well, easy. I'm going to give you the 5 reasons your auto insurance continues to increase even though you don't have any accidents. So let's go. Okay, so now that I'm at a stoplight, I'm going to give you the number 1 reason why your auto insurance continues to rise. Okay, I'm not really at a stoplight. Car's parked, it's off, and I'm actually just sitting here because distracted driving is the number 1 reason why your rates keep going up. You can't drive down the road without seeing people on their cell phone, putting on makeup, eating a sandwich, people that are taking their eyes and their minds off of the road and onto something else is considered distracted driving. They don't necessarily have to be texting and driving. They could be reading an email, setting fantasy football lineups, whatever the case may be. The overbearing population, and it's not just millennials, are being distracted while they're driving. Okay, so before I get into the other 4 reasons why your insurance rates continue to rise, I'm going to tell you why I wanted to do this video. Back in February, I wrote a great blog article that explains all these details. A lot of people read it, a lot of people gave great feedback, but some people just don't like to read. So I wanted to do a follow-up video blog for this, mainly so everyone can really understand and truly understand it's not just about them and why your rates continue to rise. But before we get into it, I need some more coffee. Okay, I'm back. The second reason why your auto insurance rates continue to rise is the cost of repairs. Years ago, I'm talking even 5 years, 8 years ago, it's not even that long, you could replace parts of vehicles at half the price, if not less, than what you can today. If you think about it, when I first got in this business 12 years ago, you could easily replace a bumper for $800. Now, if you have backup sensors or front sensors in there, you're talking $3,000 plus to replace that. Have insurance rates tripled just like the cost of repairs has? I don't think so. They've definitely gone up for sure, but they've not gone up that much. The third reason why your auto insurance rates continue to increase has to do with the amount of accidents and claims that are being filed each year continuing to rise. This could have something to do with that since 2008, the amount of miles driven for everybody across the country has risen steadily each and every single year. More vehicles on the road, more accidents are going to happen. All right, so the 4th reason why rates continue to rise has to do with lawsuits. The amount of lawsuits the insurance companies go through has increased steadily. Part of that reason could be advertising. If you think about it, How many personal injury attorneys' phone numbers do you know? I know 3. And honestly, I think I only know 3 other phone numbers by heart because everybody else is saved in your cell phone. You don't actually memorize numbers anymore, but I know 3 personal injury attorneys. The other 3 phone numbers I know are my wife, my own phone numbers, and my parents' own old home phone number from when I was a kid growing up. Advertising works. And these personal injury attorneys, if you're hurt in a car, call us. That works. And the insurance companies are getting brought into on numerous lawsuits. Whether they're deserving or not, it doesn't make a difference. The costs are rising because of that. The insurance company is going to have to spend more money defending rather than just settling on numbers. And whenever the insurance company's expenses go up and the premiums that they collect aren't, there's where they need to make adjustments, and you'll see big differences. The 5th and final reason why your auto insurance rates continue to rise has to do with medical expenses. Medical expenses has increased for everybody all over the country. Whether it's doctor's visits, physical therapy, surgeries, prescription drugs, everything has increased and does each and every year. Medical insurance continues to rise on an annual basis. Well, so does the injuries total, the bills that arise from auto accidents every single year. So now that you know 5 of the top reasons why your auto insurance rates continue to rise even when you don't have an accident, hopefully that helps explain the recent increases that you might have seen on your insurance policy. Insurance companies are not always out to get everybody, and it's really just a profit and loss situation. Their losses go up, their claims expense goes up, premiums got to go up. So really everybody can do their part, stop distracted driving, pay better attention to what you're doing, and try and avoid getting into accidents and having claims over and over again. It's really going to help everybody, not just yourselves. So that's it for me today. I'm out.